Oh man, hang on. There we go.
Service announcement for women. Look, I don't know what's going on with Roe versus Wade. I'm not involved because it doesn't affect me. My kid is old. It doesn't affect me. But women, yes, it takes two people to create a child. But let's be realistic, women. You will be stuck with the kid. So you don't want to have children, take birth control. I have one birth, one pregnancy, one birth, one child. That's it. I made the decision because I also made the decision that we're talking about who's being worthy and who's high value. The men that I met, they're after my husband. I was like, no, you're not worthy for me to create another human being. So
Hmm.
no, I'm not going down that road with you. No.
I think the issue with the Roe versus Wade is the fact that they're talking about rape victims and the idea as well, because there's different ways that a woman can get pregnant, and the
Mm-hmm.
fact, she can get pregnant and then she's going to be forced to have the child or be penalized for it. And that affects, I mean, I guess that affects all of us. I mean, because at that point, we're talking about even young children. And then what about the pedophiles out there? What about this world is so twisted, and I mean
It
this
really is.
there's like so many things that can become a problem. You I just
But
I don't
is
know.
the world more twisted, or do we now see more of it because of technology, the internet, YouTube,
No,
Snapchat, and all this other
I
stuff?
think that it's hard to gauge. I think there is an element of what is being shown now, but I also, to me, and it just could be a me thing, but I do feel like there's been a shift over the years. There was a time when even I felt like a lot safer. You know what I mean? Like when you felt like people were kinder and more
Oh
gentle.
yeah, most
You
definitely.
know what I'm saying? So I
Mm-hmm.
do definitely think that things are progressing in a place where just everything just kind of like, they say, kids used to be able to go outside and play, and nowadays,
Hmm.
so I definitely think maybe it could be a mixture of both. But I mean, the only thing I'm going to say is that at the end of the day, like, I find it very problematic that we are going to, I mean, it's my body. Like, this is the only thing that I own on this earth that is mine, that I came with, it's the only thing that I can say that I own. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
every other person can say the same thing. So the minute you start policing people's body parts that you really had nothing to do with creating in any way, shape, or form, everything else outside in the world, we can say maybe somebody created, whatever. But a human body, that's very problematic, you
It
know?
is because there's no regulations for men to like have mandatory vasectomies
Me,
or taking some type of male birth control or
yeah,
having to take a
yeah,
test to make
yes.
sure that they're emotionally ready and financially set to be able to produce children, even
And
whether or
that's
not they
why
get
it's
married
up
to
to
the
Yes.
us.
woman. There's none of
That's
that.
why it's up to us women to regulate and do what we need to do for our bodies. Kids
But
are great. I love kids, but they cost money.